Hi guys, welcome to my channel and I am the Black Queen herself. I am going to be your main host for the entire ride, and the name of this podcast is going to be called The Experience Far Away from Home. As you guys may know or you don't know, I'm letting you know that I have been away from home for quite some time, and with that I said, why not share this journey with you? And along the way, I am going to be hosting a couple of people, a couple of my guests, and they're going to be far away also from their home, and they're going to share with us their experiences. So with that being said, today I also have a very special person who is my very first guest on my show. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome my girl, my sister from another mother.
Oh, another father.
Please, can you say something about you?
Thank you very much. My name is Grace Becky, and I'm Kenyan. Well, I don't know. I mean, from home. So we will be talking on, as I was told, we will be speaking about experiences from home. And yeah, I came from.
Sorry to cut you short. It is going to be our experiences when we're far away from home.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Our experiences.
Yes.
And
when
today I'm
we're far
talking
away
about
from
my
home.
experience and your
Exactly.
experience.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So, Grace, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you a few questions because for me, the journey has been quite challenging and also quite interesting. So that is actually, it clicked in my mind. I said, why not invite some people and share their ideas? So whoever is watching, if you're there and you're planning to leave your home, go somewhere, it is what it is, because as you grow, you find your path. It could be at home, it could be far away from home, it could be in another land, another country, it doesn't matter. So are you all ready for these experiences? For me, myself, as we get to know each other, because we shall also do a Q&A where I'm going to tell you, or I'm going to introduce myself briefly about me. So I want to go on in this journey with you guys and also with some of my guests, because these are very close people that I associate with, interact with. I text, I call, we chat, we laugh, we cry. It's all of those emotions together. So Grace, do you want to tell us a little bit about you?
Wow, okay. So as I said before, I'm a Kenyan.
Yes.
Currently, I left Kenya immediately after my college, which is like a pre-university.
Yes.
Wow, that's about more than 10 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. So I went to different countries.
Yes.
I've been living in different countries until the last years that I've been here. Yeah. In Italy. Yeah.
Okay, so how was the journey? I mean, was it challenging? Was it interesting? Were you excited? Were you nervous? Tell us, because me personally, I was confused. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, what the heck? What am I even doing here, And I was also scared because I didn't know what the future held for me. And, but the other side of me was like, oh, I'm excited for this. I want to know, But also the unknowing what the future holds for you is also something else. That is where the scariest part comes from. And, being far away and you're with people that you don't know. Of course, now I know them because I got to know them, but in the beginning I didn't know them. So, yeah, for me it was, nerve-wracking, scary, interesting, exciting, and also a little bit of, when you have that thing in your head. How about you?
Wow, so I wouldn't say my experience was nerve-wracking. I think my experience was okay.
Yes.
But mostly that is because of my personality. I'm an extrovert. I make friends very easily and I move on very quickly.
Okay, that is very good. Sorry to cut you short. The problem, I think, that is also very important. For me, I don't know, I just have a mean-ass face. I go around with this face. And I do not make friends quickly. That is me,
Yeah.
Right now, I have a couple of few people.
I'm not afraid to ask things.
And I'm scared. Girl, I'm scared. And I'm like, oh my God, how is this going to be? And then I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's get it on. And okay, that's good. And then what next? The moment you're away from home, what did you do? What did you start to do? I mean, what was going through your mind? Because for me, I had thousands of thoughts in my mind, okay? I had all these questions that I couldn't answer them. And I don't think that some of them have answered them, however.
Really?
Yeah, looking way back, I'm like, okay, I'm proud of the person that I've become. I think when I look at myself 4 years ago, and I look at the Black Queen who is here today, I'll be like, ooh, I'm doing great, okay? So...
What growth do you think you have?
I have grown, live alone physically, but also physically. And I've also grown mentally.
Yeah.
I've become more independent because I feel like I can do, or I am doing most of the things by myself, which is quite amazing.
Yeah.
I do not want to rely on someone because, I mean, I do not have a person for now. And, growing up, I was the only girl, by the way.
Wow.
Yes. Grew up with boys. I have more voice now. I can speak up my mind. If I don't like something, I'm like,
Yeah.
I actually don't have to say. You just see it written all over my face. So if you guys are seeing a little bit of some facial expression, get used, because I have a lot of facial expression. I remember one day, even the professor told me, I was like, why are you frowning your face like that? It's like, I was like, Prof, I didn't do anything. He was like, no, you're frowning your face. It's like, what I'm saying doesn't make sense. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
So, I think I'm the opposite. I'm very vocal.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Like, if I don't like something, or if I need something, I will approach anyone. And I'm very, oh, excuse me, I didn't understand what you said, please, pardon. Or may I have something? Or, no, that's not right. I'm very vocal, which tends to rub many people off. But, people are different, but I'm not going to hide my feelings or just not ask something. Okay. Yeah.
I think that is good, because for me it's the opposite. So I remain with a lot of questions which are unanswered in my head, and I start fighting. I was like, did she say this? Did he say this? Was it like this? Because I didn't ask and I do not know these things. So I think that is very good. I'm working on it. But my facial expressions, probably with time.
Yeah.
And because when I'm mad, you could really see that I have a friend of mine who keeps on telling me, fix your face, okay? You look mad. I'm like, okay, cool. And then when I'm excited, I'm like, ooh, big excited.
Yeah.
I'm girly jumping up and down. So, okay, because for me, when I left home, I was actually a student. So I joined the university and studying far away from home, really. Sucks sometimes.
Was it different from...
It was really different, because I was homesick my entire life. My entire life that I was here, I've been homesick, and sometimes I still feel homesick, Of course, as we say, east, west, north, south, home is the best, so it is what it is. So, yeah.
Yeah. What about the education system? Is it different from home, according to you?
I think it's different. And when I was home, I was in high school also, so I didn't go to the university back home. I just finished my high school, then I moved here, and I think it is different. That it's also good, Sometimes you're like, okay, I want to know what else.
Did you enjoy?
That's a good question. Guys, what do you think? I'm not sure, because I didn't like a lot of things, but again, I liked a lot of things. I want to say it was a 50-50 experience.
Does that opinion, is it subjective to the fact that it was not really your choice of course, was it solely because of the school or the place?
I think it was me, because I remember feeling like I was in the wrong place,
Okay.
It's like when you wake up
tomorrow. So it
tomorrow,
is your personal.
It
is personal.
Yes.
It's personal.
Because some of the international students actually liked it.
Yeah.
Because, with being international student, there are only two options. You either like it, you either love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
There's no being in between.
No way.
So because I also saw a lot of people who didn't like it.
Or you grow to like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
They actually left and went back to their home.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's quite challenging.
It's quite challenging.
Yeah. But
well, especially being in a country where you they don't speak your language.
Exactly.
And they're not willing to speak your language.
Mm-mm.
So if you just speak English and you need to buy something, I'm sorry, you will have a problem. Yeah.
With the language, I kind of now understand because, I am so bad at learning different languages. I am so. I feel like I have a heavy tongue, so it's always, I can't pronounce certain words. I was like, what is this? Even in English, sometimes I know certain words. I know it, but I cannot say it. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? So most of the time, my tongue gets tied up, and I cannot say certain words in other languages. So now I'm like, okay, I get it. It's all right. It's not a problem.
Was it your first time to travel
Yes.
out of the country?
Yes, it was my first
So
time.
it was definitely, everything was new.
Everything hit me. Everything smacked me in my
Oh
face,
my God.
I don't want to say it, but it was a smack, that's laughing. And
Yeah.
it was a hard one,
Was it the first time away from your home, like your parents?
Yes,
being the baby.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I
being
think
the
that
only girl.
I think that must have been very difficult.
It was, and it still is, But to me now, I'm like, okay, it is what it is. We find ourselves in different places, different situations, different careers, different paths. And I'm just excited to share this with you.
If you
and
had
all
a
of those
choice,
ones.
would you change?
I wouldn't change a thing because I feel like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Okay.
I feel like I'm stronger. I have grown. And
Yeah.
I am sexy as well. With that being said, so that is why I'm like, hey, why not? So, guys, stay tuned for this, right? And what I want to tell you is, according to you, do you think it's better here or better back home? Don't get me wrong, it is two different places, two different, it's like there's both advantage and disadvantages of everything. So according to you, if you're to weigh.
Absolutely, yeah. No question about it.
Okay.
And I have my reasons.
Okay, can you share it with us a little bit?
Well, as you said, home is always home.
Yes.
Your parents are there.
Exactly.
My parents, my family. I love
Yes.
my family to the core.
Yes.
And I miss some things. I miss the food. I miss the community. I miss, people being together. People coming to check on you.
That's so true.
That's something that I miss. It's nice.
Okay.
But when you look at a general level,
yes,
I like the gender equality that is here. I like that ladies can, because I'm very strong on ladies, and ladies have the opportunity to be themselves and in their careers and grow, and the security wise. And I stated this before on my channel.
Yes.
Like, you can go at night and walk. No one, probably will find someone, but it's fine. It's secure, and you can study as much as you have the right to study. I like that. I like a developed mentality, especially on women, and children are protected. For me, that's big.
Very big.
Yeah,
Okay.
protection of women and kids.
Okay, Grace. Sorry to cut you short, but we are almost at the end.
I can talk
so
so much.
that's okay. I mean, that's what girls are. We all talk.
Absolutely.
So before I let you go, I'm gonna put you in a hot seat. Okay? So get ready.
It's
okay?
smoking hot
It's
here.
gonna be hot a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
So I have these questions that I'm just gonna throw at you, and you just answer with a very short and simple answer.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah. Do I have an option to pass?
For now. Next time, yes. So because guys, I'm gonna be co-hosting her quite often, so you're gonna get used to her because she's gonna be here for a minute. Okay.
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 Let's go.
Okay. So let's jump right into it.
Right.
So your favorite food is?
Oysters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you prefer homemade meal or takeaway or fast food?
Homemade, absolutely.
Homemade.
Any day, anytime.
Okay, cool.
I can cook.
You can
It's
cook?
a guy I can love.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good. All right, guys. So another question is, what is your perfect ideal date? You know we're noisy over here. So please tell us.
Okay. The best is a whole restaurant to ourselves, so I can be anything and I have the full service to it.
Okay, dear future Mr. Handsome, prepare your pocket, okay? Because she
Prepare
is the
your
in
money.
charge, of course. Okay,
Yeah. I can do that by myself too.
Oh, okay, so do you like to be spoiled with gift and like what is your love language?
Absolutely. Like for me,
Yes.
oh my god, bring those gifts.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not mad at you because we're girls, you know, we need to be spoiled.
Yeah.
We need to be
But I
spoiled.
also like love affirmation. Like,
You need
words
to be
of
told.
affirmation. Yeah, I love.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very big on me.
Okay, so are you toxic in a relationship or in a situationship? You name it. Are you
Am
toxic?
Am I toxic? Probably at some point, yeah, I think so. Everybody is in their own way. I think I have a little bit of toxicity. I am very strong. I'm very strong, opinionated,
Okay.
and I think 10%, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, last question before we go.
Let's go.
Are you classy or nasty?
Both. Oh, girl. When the right is, everywhere there is classy and nasty. It depends.
Okay.
Yeah, both.
So you're classy nasty or you're nasty classy? What is it? What are you?
Classy and nasty.
What are you? Are you both?
Yeah, both. Absolutely both.
Okay. Okay, Grace, I want to say thank you so much for being here. I am so honored being my first guest. It means so much to me. Please come back some other time because we have a lot to talk about, okay?
Okay. Are your audience ready for the real me, the real tea, the honest us? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Are you ready? and absolutely no, we don't judge over here.
No.
I mean,
No judgment, no racism, no sexism, no ageism,
we
okay?
don't judge over here. We are who we are.
And if you want to know a secret, never ask a woman how old she is, okay? And I ain't telling nobody how old I am.
How old are you, darling?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
See you.
Okay.
I hope to see you. Oh, please let us know how we are doing. So yeah.
Okay, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay.
Absolutely.
Bye for now. I'll see you sooner than later. Bye, guys.